What are some psychology experiments with interesting results? When I was in grad school, I volunteered for a study on childhood development, and they showed us footage I'll never forget. I needed the $200 and figured I'd just be filling out surveys. But on day one, they sat us in a dark screening room and said, "What you're about to see is classified." Two groups of kids separated at age 3. One group raised with constant criticism, the other with constant praise. The kids lived in separate wings of the same facility. They had the same toys, same meals, same schedules. The only difference was how adults spoke to them. Group A heard things like, "Good job, you're so smart, I'm proud of you." Group B heard, "You're doing it wrong. Why can't you get this right? What's wrong with you?" After 6 months, they brought both groups together for a simple puzzle test. The praised kids walked in chatting and laughing. One little girl was literally skipping. The criticized kids came in silent, eyes down. One boy was gripping his teacher's hand so hard his knuckles were white. They gave each kid the same 20-piece puzzle. Nothing complicated, just basic shapes. The praised kids dove right in, laughing when they messed up, asking for harder puzzles. One kid finished in 4 minutes and immediately asked, "Can I do another one?" The criticized kids wouldn't even try. They just sat there staring at the pieces. Some were shaking. One girl started crying before anyone even spoke to her. A boy who couldn't have been older than 5 whispered to the researcher, "I'm not good at this. I'll mess it up." She encouraged him, sweetly said there's no wrong way to try. But he just pushed the pieces away and put his head down. I was taking notes, but my hands were shaking watching this. Then the researcher did something that made my stomach drop. She announced they were swapping the treatment for the next phase. The formerly praised kids would now receive only criticism. The formerly criticized kids would get only praise. I actually stood up and said, "You can't do this," but the lead researcher cut me off.